We have 6 marbles racing for first down the largest marble track ever on the channel. Who's going to take the win? And we are rolling. I know you guys have missed my commentary, so I am back to commentate this last marble race with this giant marble track that I have built. And in fact, it's the largest track I believe that has ever been featured on M&H Racing history. Ooh, we have Space Black. No, I thought he was going to get the lead, but Blood Red there gets it into that first white snake as the marbles make it down this sky rail track. As we go down the next leg, going down that yellow funnel, down the stairs, Blood Red taking it first, down funnel number 2. Ooh, Snowball there getting a nice hit there on Blood Red. And looks like Snowball, yes, he's going to be getting the lead into the blue funnel, followed by Sky Blue and Blood Red. Space Black there coming down 4th. And we have Lyman Dasher, not that far behind, but still struggling up there on 5th. 6th, my mistake. We have Snowball taking the lead down the sky rail. And this next part is down the staircase. And slowly but surely, we're heading to our first elevator section, where the marbles will go up an elevator and then continue down a higher elevation. Snowball still keeping the lead, getting some pressure there from Blood Red. And Blood Red following closely behind, making a good hit there. And I think he has the slightest lead. And yes, he does. Going to be getting first down that ramp. And you have to keep in mind, there are plenty of opportunities for marbles to DNF on this particular track. And if marbles DNF, even at the beginning, they're disqualified for the rest of the race. Marbles now going down the loop-de-loop section. And now heading to the first elevator, where the marbles will regroup and then continue once the elevator section is complete. And there the elevator goes with Blood Red leading the way. Snowball coming in at 2nd. And that looks to be the rivalry that we're going to be seeing today. Blood Red and Snowball. You can tell even just the first quarter of this race, they're both battling side to side, wanting that prize. But who wants it more? Is it going to be Blood Red or Snowball? Or could it be another marble that just sneaks up from behind? And there they go. All of the marbles making it down the stairs and into that blue dish, where we will get a bit more intense action. Blood Red's going to be keeping it before the marbles regroup again into the second elevator here. And it looks like here we have Lemon Yellow is going to be taking back 2nd place just behind Blood Red. But Blood Red here seems to be the one to beat. Snowball there falling down 3rd. And Space Black now in last place. Now we have Blood Red leading the way down a fairly complex sky rail track. Ooh, Snowball there almost slowing down to a stop. And that would have been bad because he would have taken 3 of the other competitors with him. And I really think, I don't know if he's trying to strategize here. Is he trying to slow things down for the other competitors and then speed up as the race's end gets closer? Well, we don't know what's going on in these racers' minds, but we can only just speculate. And that was a bit of a break from the intense racing as Blood Red still leads the way. And we're now going down our first elevator section where we have 2 elevators grouping together. And there they go, up the 2nd elevator of this elevator complex. And the marbles will resume their battle in the first of, I believe, 3 funnels in this next section before we head to the next set of elevators. It looks like Space Black, he looks like to be having the lead, but he's battling with Snowball. And looks like Space Black, yes, he's going to be getting the lead, followed by Snowball, and Blood Red falls down to 5th or 6th, the bottom 2. No, he's going to be in dead last. What an upset there for Blood Red, but there's still plenty of race left to come back, so we can't come to any conclusions just yet. Lyman Dasher taking the lead to the 3rd funnel. And my mistake, did I say 3 funnels? I think there's 4 in this section. And that makes for some more intense action. There they go on the ramp and over that sky rail track. And landing on that sky rail is certainly something you would not want, because that would make you way behind of everybody else. And I don't even know if you'd be able to come back from that. Space Black getting the slight lead there. Lyman Dasher following closely behind. as they make their way into that next elevator. Sky Blue following closely behind in third. Snowball fourth. I wonder what's going to happen in this funnel. Blood Red, he's going to redeem himself ever so slightly by coming in at fifth. Lemon Yellow following closely behind. And once those marbles make it in, that elevator will resume. And the marbles are going to make their way into the next part of this giant marble track. There they go, down that turn, immediately into another funnel. There's absolutely no rest once the marbles get out of that elevator. Massive battle there for first. Lime and Dash are going to be taking it, followed by Space Black. And Blood Red once again in the bottom two. Now heading down a more complex set of Skyrail track as the marbles cross the Grand Canyon Marble Edition. Onto the other side, we have Lime and Dasher in first, Space Black following closely second. Sky Blue, you can tell he's pretty consistent, staying in the middle. But staying in the middle is not where the competitors want to be, especially near the end. Nope, it's first, right where Lime and Dasher is right now. And from what I've seen so far, Space Black appears to be the most consistent. I've mostly seen him in the top two. So far, that gives him the best chance of winning, if he can keep it up. There they go, up, up, and away. And there goes Lime and Dasher down the first funnel of this section. Snowball being the last place marble this time. And it looks like Blood Red, he has the inside corner, but can he regain the lead? And I think, yes, he does. Going down that green snake. And Lemon Yellow following closely behind. Space Black still not doing too bad at third. And we are getting a sneak preview of what's to come as the marbles go down this latest set of Skyrail Maze. Now you may think, well, there's no lead changes in the Skyrail Maze. Why does that make the race more intense? Well, the marbles have to use exponential energy when traversing these sections, and that will impact their performance in the funnels, especially if they used up all their energy on the Skyrail. And it looks like Blood Red, he is back in action after a little bit of a screw up in the last few sections, and he's going to be starting off this next elevator first, followed by Space Black at second. Sky Blue at third, and who's going to be finishing at last? Lime and Dasher or Snowball? And it's going to be Snowball coming in at last. There he goes, and off this next elevator starts. And I believe there are two more elevators after this one, including the elevator right now that the marbles are about to get in. Marbles are lining up for position in that second elevator. And these elevators are a perfect opportunity for the marbles to build up their energy and release it once they get into that next section. There goes Blood Red leading the way in the Mr. Marble funnel. And immediately after is another Skyrail portion. And Lime and Dasher, he's going to be the first one out. Followed by Sky Blue and Lemon Yellow. Blood Red in at fourth. Not as bad as before, but coughs up his lead yet again. And it looks like he's going to be getting it back in this purple funnel. No, it's going to be Lime and Dasher. A last minute move changes the lead, and now we have Lime and Dasher at first. Lemon Yellow being third, Space Black fourth, Sky Blue fifth. And there they go, down the maze. Slowly but surely making their way to the last elevator of this giant marble track. Lime and Dasher in pole position. And as this is the last elevator of the track, this is the last opportunity for marbles to rest before that next section. So the marbles will really have to use their rest wisely, or else they risk going all the way down to last at the end. This is make or break once they leave this elevator. And there goes Lime and Dasher. And everybody else going down that maze of turns. And all going down that long straight into the unpredictable Hoopolino funnels. These funnels are notorious for major lead changes where you really don't know what happens until the marble exits that funnel. There goes Blood Red, retaking the lead from Sky Blue, but Lemon Yellow look to be mixing things up, but Blood Red gets out of the way in time. Sky Blue, though, making massive hits there on Blood Red, but Blood Red simply doesn't budge. Lemon Yellow, Sky Blue, now 1-1. Sky Blue just being tailgated there by Space Black on the new Marble Audubon track. And going down the scoop, the Plinko Maze, the unique blue spiral funnel, and the yellow funnel. This is the last funnel before we get into the trampolines. And this is the most crucial part of the track right here because this is the most common place where marbles DNF. And that's the last thing a first place marble would want after going through a 10-minute race. And Space Black takes the lead, coming from second for the longest time. And Blood Red going down. No, does he DNF? Yes, he does. After being in the lead for most of the race, he falls off on the green slide and places automatic last. Absolute disappointment for all the Blood Red fans out there, but good news for Space Black fans because they come in at first place. Snowball coming in well-respected second, Sky Blue at third, and we have fourth place coming in at Lemon Dasher, Lemon Yellow coming in at fifth, and poor Blood Red can say to everybody, whoops, I did not finish.